What's up YouTube? Fallout Freak here, and I'm back with another locations video. So we did a location video to Nipton in the last location video, and that is a Fallout New Vegas location. So in this locations video, we're going to be talking about a Fallout 3 location, and that location is none other than Fort Independence. So without further ado, let's go ahead and talk a little bit about Fort Independence. Fort Independence is the headquarters of the Brotherhood Outcasts in the Capital Wasteland in 2277, located west of Fairfax Ruins and north of Andale. Upon the first arrival, the Brotherhood Outcasts fortifying Fort Independence are being attacked by raiders from Fairfax Ruins. Layout: the Outcasts have adapted the old fort to their needs and restored much of its internal facilities. All of the technology they gather is stored within it, as are their research findings. By default, the outcasts inside are hostile to any trespassers. The fort is guarded on the outside by Defender Morgan, Defender Rockfowl, and an automated defense turret. After the player speaks with Defender Morgan and a job, Protector Kasdan will open the perimeter fence's gate and encourage the Lone Wanderer to bring scavenged technology to them in exchange for supplies. In the eastern section, the offices, on the main floor, there is a computer named Field Reports with 2 audio logs that can be downloaded, Fort Independence Field Reports 1 and 2. The first audio log speaks about the increased raider activity in Fairfax Ruins, and the second about 3 entrances into underground utility tunnels and a small weapons cache situated in the southeast section of the tunnels. The voice in the first recording seems to be unique. The other one is that of Defender Sibley. Notable loot: Miss Launcher in the basement, as well as 2 mini nukes. There is a Nuka-Cola Quantum and a Stealth Boy in the central room on the main floor next to some bunk beds. Alien power cells can be obtained from ammo boxes in the locked storage room next to the room with the research terminals. Fort Independence Field Reports on a terminal in the offices section. 6 research notes downloaded from 6 terminals in the lower level. A bottle cap mine on the workbench in the room with the chemistry sets and operating tables. 2 unusually large empty syringes and 1 forceps are located in the medical room of the lower level. Related quests: the Outcast Collection Agent. Notes: if any of the named Brotherhood Outcasts are killed, all other Outcasts will become hostile. If the Operation Anchorage quest is not yet completed, the outcasts there will still be friendly while others will not. There is an outcast patrol spawn point on the western side of the bridge with the turret under it. Upon spawning, the patrol will proceed westward along the road. Up the highway there is an Enclave outpost. It is possible that Enclave patrols may attack and kill the outcasts. The fort's unnamed Brotherhood Outcasts will yield fingers if killed by a player who has acquired the Lawbringer perk. Named ones, such as Protector Kasdan, in contrast, will have ears if they are slain by a player with the Contract Killer perk. Often, if the Lone Wanderer is seen coming in or out of Fort Independence without Protector Kasdan giving permission to enter as a reward for collected tech, all outcasts will become hostile. Sometimes, if the player attempts to pickpocket an outcast soldier inside Fort Independence and get caught, they will become hostile while all the other outcast soldiers will remain friendly. Sometimes an Enclave vertibird will perform a bombing run and most likely kill Protector Kasdan and the other outcasts guarding Fort Independence. Several large explosions can be heard while traveling near Fort Independence when this happens. The name of this location is thematic since outcasts have left Lyons' Brotherhood. So that is a little bit about Fort Independence. Now let me go ahead and play you a quote from Defender Morgan, so hopefully my internet cooperates with me. Here we go.
If you're going to get yourself killed out here, you mind doing it further away from our bunker? I don't want your corpse stinking up our little patch of heaven.
I wouldn't want to either. So let me go ahead and pull you up a picture of what Fort Independence looks like. And okay, my desktop is cooperating with me this time. Now I can expand it. Now let me pull up my desktop. And this is Fort Independence right here. So yeah, looks kind of like a jail cell or I guess penitentiary almost. But yeah, this is Fort Independence. This is Fort Independence right here. Here's the Fairfax Ruins. Up here's Evergreen Mills. I did another locations video on Evergreen Mills. Be sure to check that out. Here's Andale down here. And yeah, here's Fort Independence. And this is inside Fort Independence. Here's the lower level, utility tunnels, more utility tunnels, Fairfax Metro Station. And yeah, that is Fort Independence in a nutshell. And that's my locations video for today. Hit me up in the comment section below and please let me know what you think about Fort Independence. Me personally, I like it. There's one or two quests that you can do there, and what are some of your favorite locations within the Fallout 3 video game? I really like Megaton personally, but until my next locations video, you must always remember that war never changes.